But here's the thing. Check out my backyard, right? Check out my backyard, right? This is my yard. Yeah. Yeah, we pay more taxes here, but the nice thing is they do the landscaping for me. I don't have to mow the lawn. I don't have to take care of the weeds. I don't have to rake the leaves. They take care of it for me. So yeah, New York is an expensive town. Always has been, that's kind of in the brochure. That's not news. But what is fun is having someone take care of the yard for you. That's included in my tax bill, among other things. So it's a cute feature. Yeah. Anyway, how are you guys? I'm here with baby girl, Lenor, and we're doing our thing. I'm listening to Leslie Stahl, a CBS veteran of 50 years. She goes way back to the Watergate situation. I think she said she was a diversity hire in 72. And thank you, Richard Katz. Very kind of you. Um, Leslie Stahl was a diversity hire in 72. And she's talking with David Remnick about Trump's threats against the media, this lawsuit against CBS, and what it all means and the implications. And it's bad, man. She's very smart. I mean, I like Leslie Stahl. I always have. What a veteran. She's been around for a long time. She's seen some shit. And yeah, she's kind of a baller. I really like her. And I highly recommend it. It's on get up there. It's a New Yorker. It's part of the New Yorker Radio Hour, and it's on today's podcast from the New Yorker called The Political Scene. So that's pretty good. New York, Lenore. What else is happening? Happy Pride. That's right. Yesterday was the 1st of June. This is Pride Month. Um, ordinarily, I've been sort of like, I would take it or leave it with Pride Month, but lately I'm really kind of feeling the importance of it, right? Um, as a gay man, yeah, I'm in zero mood to take any shit. And I love the pushback. I love to push back against, homophobes because it's fun, because they're generally stupid, not generally, totally. Um, I love the sound of baseball. I love the sound. And also softball. I just heard it over there. Someone hit a ball. The sound of a softball bat, aluminum, hitting a softball is very different from a hard ball. In fact, I don't think you can play hardball on these fields. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. Here on the Great Lawn. I could be wrong. Did I watch Mountain Head? Richard Katz, great question. I started it. I fell asleep. I have to finish it, but I enjoyed it. God, they're such gross characters. Um, Molly Jong Fast, good, good, good. Yeah, yeah, she's getting all the press, right? Molly's had quite the weekend in the press. Uh, let's see. Softball is decaf baseball. Yeah, softball has its place. You know, softball has its place. It's all fine. So, um, let's see. Happy Pride. You got to see Paula Poundstone. Oh, fabulous. I'm going to see Judy Gold tomorrow. I'm excited. Um, good morning, good morning, good morning. So, yeah, I saw a really twisted horror movie the other night called Bring Her Back. Oh my God. It's not for everyone. I mean, it is dark. And it's dark and gruesome and violent, but it's good horror. Very well done. Uh, and is there a new episode of Mobland? I didn't catch this weekend. I was a little distracted, but Mobland is a personal fave. I love that show. Smash the like button, peeps. Thank you. Someone says they can't do horror movies anymore. I love doing horror movies. I think they're so fun. They remind me that I'm alive. Um, Yeah, smash the like button. Also, georgehahn.com/support. You can um, you can throw some tips in the jar here on YouTube, which is a nice feature. YouTube's very good about giving options for supporting creators. But you can also go to georgehahn.com/support where you can do a one-time donation, or you can subscribe to my Patreon, where it's a monthly subscript. You can get a coffee mug, a good morning coffee mug. I have one. I might buy myself. I don't get the mugs. I don't get my merch for free. I might buy myself another one because my Good Morning George Hahn Good Morning coffee mug is chipped. My fault. Um, would I act in a horror movie? Yeah, I would love to. Um, I would love to act in a horror movie, but no one's hiring me. Like I am uncastable apparently. Hollywood, like the industry has told me to fuck off forever. So I'm not optimistic about that. Um, God, a lot of kids in the park today. It is dude, listen to that. Listen to that. The sound of kids. Um, it's daylight over there. Yes, Walter. It is 11:30 in the morning here in New York City. Um, hmm, what else is happening? What else is happening? AJ Infinity, what's up? But it is a beautiful day. Finally, we got some sun. We had a somewhat rainy, wet-ish weekend, and today is very pleasant. And usually, this area they kind of fence it off. Some areas of the park get fenced off with the snow fencing, so that the grass can have a chance to sort of recover from a summer of pouncing. So yeah. Good morning, Jane. What's on tap for me today? Doing my work. I have some social media stuff to do for a client, and I'm going to get to work on a piece I am writing about my experience on Amtrak in my private sleeper compartment, which was kind of fantastic, but also a little sad because Amtrak is clearly um, in dire financial straits. Um, but I will say this: I think I've talked about this before. Um, I did really enjoy the experience of slow, unhurried, unrushed travel. Like train travel was lovely. That was great. But Amtrak, Jesus, they need new cars. I mean, if you're paying that much, it better be deluxe, and it wasn't deluxe. Not dirty either. I would just say surfaces are scuffed. It needs new equipment. It needs, reupholstering. It needs, it's little things. Anyway, so I'm writing that. I have to send a sort of I have to make a cameo birthday video for someone. Um, and I have I'm going to a book launch party for Molly, John Fast. I'm looking forward to that. But that's going to start and end early, which is great, especially for this old man. And hello, Ventura County, California. Beautiful day in Colorado, except in Boulder. The fuck's going on over there? Oh God, leave the Jews alone. Like, you know, if you're gonna say free Palestine, maybe do it without killing people. That'd be great. And also, I don't want to get into this because like the Israel-Palestine thing is the forever war that's never going to end because all they know how to do is and fight over real estate and kill each other over it. And that's just gonna like I don't see any like light at the end of that very dark tunnel. God, it's just all they know how to do is fight and kill each other. Um, anyway, this guy in Boulder, Colorado, with what was it, a flamethrower? Jeez, crazy. Good morning from the Upper East Side. How nice. I've developed an appreciation for the Upper East Side in the last few years that I didn't have before. How was Miss Lenore today? She's pretty good. Let you check in with her. Look at her. Hey, Lenore, you gonna say hi to the people, or you just no? We don't need to. We no need to bark. Just show everyone how pretty you are. That's all we need. All we need. That's all we need. Look at that. Look at her face. Look at all this gray here. You're getting gray, my girl. You are gray. You're an asshole, but you're gray and you're adorable. Oh my God. This is my baby. She's my baby. So, yeah, we are enjoying our morning here in the park. It's already 11 minutes into this broadcast. I want to thank you guys for joining. See, it really is easy on the eyes. So, anyway, happy Gay Pride Month, kids. H&H Bagels, I want one. Happy Gay Pride Month. On my Instagram and on Blue Sky, I am doing a daily post of um, notable gays in history. Yesterday, I started with every day is a post of like a notable gay, a notable LGBTQ. Yesterday was Harvey Milk. Today is the playwright and writer, French writer Jean Genet, whose work I always enjoyed. I remember The Maids in particular in college. We read The Maids and The Balcony. Um, so every day throughout the month of June during Pride Month, I will feature on my Instagram and on Blue Sky um, a notable gay. And today's was Jean Genet. Tomorrow I'll do one a little more like contemporary. I know Genet is maybe a little esoteric for some people, but you can always Google him. He was kind of interesting. Not kind of, he was very interesting. Uh, and that's about it. So from us here in Central Park, both of us here in Central Park, thank you for joining us. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Share it with your friends. Um, and all the good stuff. Vote blue, support the arts, love one another, and let's maybe hope that Trump's term ends short, like that he just falls down or gets how do I want to say this? What's the smarter way? Impeached, convicted, and removed. I would love that so much. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this baby. Look at this beauty right here. She's so beautiful. Oh my God, she's really leaning in. Oh, girl. Mm. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you.